If you have an open heart, you will be apart. And if you have an open line, you will be mine. And if you have an open file, you will always smile. And if you have an open eye, you will never die. And if you have an open door, well, you can have rapport, 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 rapport. You can have rapport, 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 rapport. You can have rapport, 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 rapport. And if you have an open window, well, you will feel the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun. You will feel the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun. You will feel the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun. Just amazing. It's only a matter of phasing. So get up and let me see you touch the sky. Yes, you can be just amazing, my friends. It's only a matter of phasing. So get up and let me see you touch the sky. Well, you can be just amazing. It's only a matter of phasing. So get up and let me see you touch the sky. Yeah, well, you can be just amazing. It's only a matter of phasing. So get up and let me see you touch the sky. Yeah, well, you can be just amazing. It's only a matter of phasing. So get up over your ass and let me see you touch the sky. Yeah, well, you can be just amazing. It's only a matter of phasing. So get up and let me see you touch the sky.
Well, I would want to call you Uncle Nightmusic. You're amazing. It's marvelous. I think you're a heavy clown who's also very optimistic, and that's lovely. That's really strong. You play with a harmonic. You're working on a thread, aren't you? I mean, your first song was not unlike your last song. Your first costume was not unlike the kind of expression that came out of the last one, and all the way through. There was a metamorphosis that brought you back to an underlying theme, it seems. Am I overestimating?
No, I don't think so. One reviewer once wrote that it's like looking at a series of events, something along the line of, it's like looking at a series of events all strung together on a bead of smile. And I can see his point. It does have that one thread running through everything.
You want to take it to New York next stop, to work and play.
Right, in June I'll be moving back to New York City.
Have you tasted the environment as a performer there?
Yes, I lived there for about a year, and I really like New York City. It's a lot of singers sing about the depression of New York City and the difficulties and the hard times in New York City, and it's a dirty city, but New York City has character. I really enjoy New York City for its character.
I'll sidestep for a moment to thank you, those who wrote. Many letters of support to the show came in at the top of this week. It's important now. We're in our last 3 weeks in this form, in this color, in this kind of expression. And thank you for taking the time. Uncle Vinty, it is yours to take home.
You give me everything, you give me everything, I got ba-boo-bee-boo-bop, ba-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo-ba. You give me everything, you give me everything, I got ba-boo-bee-boo-bop, ba-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo-ba. You give me laughs, you give me claps, you give me choir pots and finger pops and everything, I got ba-boo-bee-boo-bop, ba-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo-ba, ba-boo-bee-boo-bop, ba-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo-ba. You give me hats, you give me magic things, you give me gold lame and velvet and everything, I got ba-boo-bee-boo-bop, ba-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo-ba, ba-boo-bee-boo-bop, ba-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo-ba. You give me everything, you give me everything, I got ba-boo-bee-boo-bop, ba-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo-ba. You give me heaven, you give me hell, you get me up, you get me down, you give me everything, I got ba-boo-bee-boo-bop, ba-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo-ba, ba-boo-bee-boo-bop, ba-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo-ba. You give me girls, you give me boys, you give me, oh, you give me everything, I got ba-boo-bee-boo-bop, ba-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo-ba, ba-boo-bee-boo-bop, ba-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo-ba. You give me everything, you give me everything, I got ba-boo-bee-boo-bop, ba-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo-ba. You give me everything, you give me everything, I got ba-boo-bee-boo-bop, ba-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo-ba. You give me intros, you give me everything, you give me middles, you give me everything, I got you give me ends, ba-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo-ba. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.